Hello class, and welcome to today's lesson on how to conduct a scientific experiment. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to conduct your own scientific experiment by following the steps that I have provided for you. Throughout this lesson, I have provided an example to help you better understand what each of these steps means, and I have also provided a quiz at the end of the lesson to help you better understand the concepts. The learning objectives for this lesson include: describe the steps that are involved in conducting an experiment, explain the difference between controlled, dependent, and independent variables, design and perform an experiment from start to finish using the scientific method as a model, and analyze data objectively and communicate the significance of the results. There are many things to consider when conducting an experiment. The first step is to choose a topic. The topic you choose should be a question or an idea that you have been pondering. You can research topics by reading books or using internet sources to find a topic that interests you. I will be using how long does it take for mold to grow on white bread as an example. Once you have done research on your topic and have come to a problem that needs to be solved, the second step is to make sure that your topic is testable. For instance, you can test for mold on bread in different temperature settings. Third, you need to formulate a hypothesis. Mold grows on white bread faster in warmer environments? Or does mold grow on white bread faster in colder environments? These two statements become your hypothesis. This is what your experiment will be designed around. Now that you have your hypothesis, you can begin the fourth step. That is the actual experiment. There are three important terms you need to know. First, the independent variable is what you can change. In case of the mold, you are changing the temperature from warm to cold. Second, the controlled variable is the thing that cannot be changed. You cannot change the white bread to wheat bread. Third, the dependent variable is what you are measuring. How much does mold grow on bread? For your experiment, you should keep everything the same. For example, the same loaf of bread should be used. Once your experiment is done, the fifth step of your experiment is sharing your results. Your results will determine how fast mold grows in different temperatures. You can show your results by developing a graph, tables, or diagrams. The sixth step is the conclusion of your experiment. A conclusion will need to be made, and by doing this, it will help you to determine if your experiment was conducted correctly and if other factors might have changed the results. This is the step where you would either conduct the experiment again or continue on to writing a detailed report. Writing the report is the final step of the experiment. Now, it is your turn to conduct an experiment. If you follow these steps, you should be able to select a topic that is testable by developing a hypothesis that your experiment is based on and will provide results to conclude in your research report. Once you have reviewed this audio presentation, please complete and submit the quiz for grading. Thank you.